Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with some more boxing talk, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive night. I hope y'all had a great day overall. Back at y'all with some boxing talk, man. I got some things that we currently need to discuss going on in the boxing world. We're gonna talk about the weigh-in reaction for Keyshawn Davis versus Gustavo Lemos. I think that's what we're gonna be speaking about a majority of the time. We're gonna also speak about Gervonta Davis, seeming to grant Ryan Garcia a rematch in the future. Then we're going to open up the platform for some open boxing topics as well. Shout out to everybody that's in the building so far. If y'all can hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, that'd be very much appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? I apologize for coming on the live so late, man. Um, I was tired, bro, and I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just take a nap real quick. And that nap went a little bit longer than what it was supposed to, but it is what it is. I'm on here. You know what I mean? It's a little bit later than usual. Typically I come on around 11:30 at the latest, but it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building so far. You know what I mean, we still gonna get this regular content in regardless. Shout out to Coffee Plant. He said 2.34, almost halfway to 2400 marky. Yeah, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? It was it's starting to come together now, man. I'm starting to notice exactly what it is and what's been stunning my growth. And shout out to Jamil Parker, YSM Sports Media, man. He gave me some great game. Definitely gave me some gems on the YouTube shit. So, you know what I mean? Moving forward, I'm gonna definitely take in that advice. And we gonna push this shit forward, bro. We definitely gonna push this shit forward. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamil. Shout out to YSM Sports Media. We did an interview. That interview didn't go well, so I don't know if that shit gonna get posted, but it is what it is. Blunt Sports, what's going on? Said Mazuma had him a great time. Yeah, man, it was a good time, bro. I'm gonna give you guys, an insight on what went on. You feel what I'm saying? But it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope for sure. Thomas Ray said he fell asleep. See y'all tomorrow, boys. Yeah, I definitely fell asleep. You was right. Yeah, you was right. Shout out the coffee plant in the building. What up, Lorenzo? What up? He said, salute nation. Absolutely, my brother. I appreciate you, man. We definitely got some people in the building. I guess y'all got them notifications. That's what's up. When I come on late, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I seen your community post. Good shit. Yeah, man. It was a dope joint. Wait. What you talking about? Thomas, you said I seen your version on his channel. Your face when them young boys took the marker from Bam signing the glove live. For real? I didn't see that. Now I'm gonna have to pull that shit up. Shay, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? The Neatrick Banner with the $2 super chat, man. Shout out to him for constantly supporting the channel and showing love with the super chats. He said, "What up? That boy Key fighting a welterweight." Shit, at least he weighed in a junior welter. Well, technically a welterweight. You definitely correct. You feel what I'm saying? Because he came in above 140. It's like, goddamn. But Keyshawn Davis, let me know one of two things. For one, it let me know that he's confident in his abilities regardless of the weight. Yeah, I mean, that could be a good sign. That could be a sign of also just being a little bit too arrogant. You feel what I'm saying? But you guys got to keep in mind that Keyshawn Davis is having this fight in his hometown. He's the main event. And it's not only him fighting. You feel what I'm saying? He got his two brothers on the card as well. So he got a lot riding on his back right now. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? So, maybe he felt like, him canceling the fight wasn't an option. You feel what I'm saying? In all honesty, yo, I don't know if the commission would have allowed it, but I would have made Lemos lose some pounds. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes the commission allow a fighter to, take an hour to themselves to try to get some weight off or whatever, but maybe it was too high of he went too far above the weight limit, so they probably thought that wouldn't have been a healthy cut in an hour. But I would have did something, bro. But I would have tried something at least. But Keyshawn, I'm sure he gonna get a nice little check off of Gustavo Lemos to add on to his guaranteed purse. And we'll see if that helps Lemos. We're gonna see if it hurts Lemos. Cause when people come in overweight, it's either for one or two things. You know what I'm saying? It could be that he had a bad training camp. You know what I'm saying? Didn't cut weight the right way. So maybe even though He came in 6.5 pounds over. There's a possibility that Gustavo's is a dead man. You feel what I'm saying? He might be drained. He might be overtrained. You feel what I'm saying? Um, or he felt like uh he needed some type of advantage over Keyshawn Davis. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe he felt like he needed some type of advantage. He knew they wasn't going to cancel the fight, so maybe he purposely missed weight. He probably was willing to take the L financially to have the advantage on fight night because it could come with some long-term gains. We don't know yet. You feel what I'm saying? We just gonna have to wait to see Gustavo's performance. I don't know within the first few rounds and whether he had a good camp or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's really a 50-50 type situation. You feel what I'm saying? He could really be in monster shape, but decided not to cut those last few pounds. You feel what I'm saying? But he also may be a drained man. He probably was at a really high weight, cut a whole bunch of weight, couldn't cut the weight no more. He probably kept trying at it, and his body's worn out from the weight cut. So we'll see. We don't really know because I've seen both sides. I've seen both sides where it was like, this dude might be 6-7 pounds over, but he completely drained. He's completely overtrained. He's tired. His body is depleted. But then I've also seen people miss weight purposely and come in and smoke dude the next day because he had a significant size advantage. So it's really a coin toss. You feel what I'm saying? Silks Bando. Did this nigga make another account? But you said Gustavo can't even box. I mean, if we talking about like if you're talking about from a skill set standpoint, like an intelligent boxer, he may not be that. However, he is a dangerous fighter in terms of applying pressure, you know what I'm saying, walking people down and fucking them up if you allow him to. You feel what I'm saying? He has some success against Richardson Hitchens, but at the end of the day, the skills paid the bills and Hitchens was able to, edge that fight out. You feel what I'm saying? So well, I thought Richardson Hitchens won the fight, but he did run into some obstacles. You feel what I'm saying? So his style is dangerous, regardless of him not being the most skilled boxer. Being a hard punching pressure fighter with a weight advantage, that could be an issue, bro. So we'll see. I think Keyshawn is a intelligent fighter. I do think he got a lot of dog in him. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We just gonna have to see how Keyshawn approaches it. If Keyshawn, because Keyshawn got this habit where he liked to fight, right? And that's a good thing to know that a fighter has that in them because there's fighters who box real well. Then when they get hot in that kitchen, you know what I mean? They backing off the block. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about that with somebody like Keyshawn. He got that type of dog in him. However, um, having too much heart could get you hurt in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if Keyshawn really want to go blow for blow. Uh, you know, I'm sorry, I just got a text message that threw me off. But Keyshawn going blow for blow with Lemos most likely isn't going to go in his favor because that's a style that favors Gustavo Lemos because that's all he knows. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so we'll see. We'll see how Keyshawn approaches it. I hope he has a little bit of both in that in this fight. I hope the majority of the time he's intelligent. You know what I mean? Using his jab, keeping his defense tight, how he usually does. But then there's points in time where he lets his hands go. You know what I mean? Uh, punches with bad intentions, sets up his shots real well, places some good body shots. I want to see Keyshawn do a little bit of everything. I think this is going to be a great performance for him. You know what I mean? Despite, the weight advantage that Gustavo Lemos might come into the fight with. Because I didn't hear anything about, Gustavo Lemos having to, keep his weight to a certain point since he missed weight. You feel what I'm saying? Most likely he's going to rehydrate to, a good weight. You know what I mean? He might be in the mid 50s, might be, he definitely going to be in the 50s range. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. And, hopefully Keyshawn, does well with his rehydration process too. So, I don't know how much he, goes up in weight after a fight, but I never seen Keyshawn ever look fat or anything like that. So I'm sure, his rehydration process ain't that crazy. So we'll see. But Thomas, I gotta see. Let me see. Let me read this text real quick, yo. No, all right, it is what it is. I ain't tripping about that. I want to see that video that you talking about, Thomas. I want to see my perspective. I didn't see that. I didn't see Jamel recording me while. Hold on. I gotta see. Oh shit, you can see me. Hold on, I don't need to see this shit. So to provide some context, I was gonna what I was gonna do was I was gonna have Bam sign my glove, which he did. It was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Uh he signed the glove, but then I was trying to get him to take a picture with me with the glove. You feel what I'm saying? But it was so many kids that was coming up the band, bro. Like it was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to wait my turn. You feel what I mean? But it was dope though. It was dope that they did that for the kids, and the kids asked questions, and they looked genuinely interested, bro. And Bam, just as much as they was in Boo. So it was a great turnout. It was a great event. There was probably like close to 100 kids there. You know what I'm saying? Them people that's in play with Matchroom, man. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Matchroom. They match shit up. They got a real good business going on over there. But the people that work for them, they some dickheads, bro. They definitely some dickheads. And then they talk crazy with that British accent too, man. The one dude was like, "Oh, you need to back up. Oh, you need to back up. Let the kids see." Oh, I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out, nigga. Like, we media, bro. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, step outside the box. Step outside the box. I'm like, you know what, bro? So it was funny because when I was leaving to my car, the dude was walking in the same direction as me. He was actually on the corner. And I was like, yo, bro. I said, yo, you pretty fucking rude, bro. I think he's like, excuse me. I said, yeah, man, when we was doing media over there, I said, you was being real fucking rude, bro. I don't appreciate that. And you could tell like he was just trying to brush me off and shit to go do what he was doing. He was like, if you felt I was being rude, I apologize. And I was like, you know what, bro? I was like, all right, nigga, whatever. You was a fucking cornball, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, but besides that, it was a great turnout, bro. It was definitely a great turnout. And I'm glad that I went. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I was having doubts on whether Ben was gonna go or not, but he actually showed up, man, and it was dope. Meeting your favorite fighter and then realizing that fighter is actually a pretty cool dude. It's a great feeling because I ran into fighters that I admired at one point. And they was dickheads. You feel me? So it is what it is. I want to see this video real quick though. And Bam is a little socially awkward though, but he a cool nigga though. You can tell like that's not really his comfort zone. You can tell he like to beat on himself and shit. But hey, man, when you a star in boxing, you gonna have to do some shit you're not comfortable with if you antisocial, like talking to people, taking pictures. But he took every picture that was asked of him. He signed every autograph. You feel what I'm saying? There's fighters that's assholes, bro. I mean, there's athletes in general that's assholes that ignore pictures, they ignore kids and shit like that. So it was good to see that, bro. It was cool to see that. I'm trying to see exactly where I am in this shit. I seen Pita too. I wanted to interview him, but my phone was dead, bro. Oh shit, yeah, there you go. Mazuma TV. Give me that motherfucking marker, nigga. Give me that marker, nigga. Sign my motherfucking glove before I lose my mind, nigga. The fuck, man? You punk ass kids better give me that goddamn marker. Before I show niggas who really pound for pound in this motherfucker. The Bulls, like, yeah, can I get the marker back? Man, nigga, shut up. I got like 8 markers, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? But yeah, man, shout out to Jamil, man. Shout out to Jamil, cause on some, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't bully nobody for no marker blunt. Don't do that. I'm just talking shit, bro. I asked politely. He handed me the marker, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, chill, blunt. Goddamn. But nah, bro, they sent me an address, and the address that I had went to wasn't the address that they was actually gonna be at. So I'm like, damn, where the fuck these niggas at? So there was a moment where I was like, damn, I really just drove all the way up here and I ain't gonna see this shit. So Jamil, I mean, he took a Uber up there. And he was like, bro, you fucking kidding me? I said, bro, don't even worry about it. Find the address and I'll drive you over there. So I mean, he got over there, he found the address. It was only like 5 minutes away from where we was at the first place, and we got there, bro. Damn, you beat that kid. Y'all niggas is fucking spicing. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Should have Michael Jordan them? Nah, never. Bro, I wouldn't even play with Bam like that, bro. He a cool nigga, bro. He definitely a cool nigga, though. But I just thought it was so dope how the way Matchroom set that up. They had Boots and Bam, do that virtual reality boxing shit. I never seen that. Yeah, I went with YSM. Yeah, we met at one location and we drove over there. You feel what I'm saying? I had did an interview with a girl that he has as an intern. You feel what I mean? But she was like super nervous. Like she was like real panicky. And I was like trying to get her comfortable. Like, but I don't know, bro. I guess it's something about my aura that be intimidating people. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's me or she just not too experienced with, interviews. I don't know what it was, but like I seen her interview Boots before. So I'm like, oh, all right, so she know how to go about this. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe boxing could go VR. That'd be dope. It's definitely a great workout. I've done it before. Thomas Ray said, "How can you tell when someone is to themselves?" Well, what I'm trying to say is like you can tell Bam's not like the most social person. Like Bam don't say too much. Based off of, I mean, I don't know the nigga, but like just based off of like his interviews and just I try to speak to him a little bit in person, but like he not a man of many words. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't. You could tell that it's not really a skill of his to like keep a conversation going. Like you could tell he's interested in like what you're saying, but like he doesn't know how to like have a conversation really flow. You feel what I'm saying? But regardless, like he a cool dude though, bro. Like I said, had a positive attitude the whole time. Signed every autograph, took every picture. He took a shit ton of pictures, bro. Um, he was a real cool dude, bro. So yeah, like Bam don't he be like, oh yeah, like you could tell like you can just tell he not like introvert. He definitely introverted for sure. But that don't make you a fucking corny person or anything like that. Some people just set up that way. They just wired a little different. But regardless, man, it was a great overall experience, man. Boots, he do boot shit. You feel what I'm saying? Was interacting with the people. That's the neighborhood he grew up in and shit. So you know, everybody was embracing him quite heavily. Bam, they definitely gave him a nice welcome there as well. It was a great turnout, great event. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I won't be there Saturday. I'll be here with y'all, commentating the fight. But I'm looking forward to seeing, Bam and Boost possibly, headline another card over here in due time. Silks Bando said, you saw Bam say he got Shakur over Tank. Now watch Tank hate on him now. I wouldn't be surprised at all because, today Tank birthday, happy birthday to Tank. You feel what I'm saying? He turned 30. That's a huge milestone. I hope he continues to live life, to the best of his ability and has a healthy remainder of his life. You feel what I'm saying? I hope he has many more with, him and his children. I mean, his family, the people that he loves and attends to. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, y'all saying Tank a 30-year-old prospect? I ain't gonna say that. That man was a world champion. You feel what I'm saying? He don't got the best resume, but like, come on, y'all. Prospect. Do niggas even know what prospect is? Shout out to Jay Cash. What's going on, my brother? Let me see where the likes is at right now, man. Let me see where the likes is at. We got 21 people in the building. 21. 21. We got 13 likes. We gotta get them up, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. But yo, so I wanted to say something else, but I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Fuck. What was we just talking about? Damn. Bam, like 4'11" now. You know, 4'11". He probably like a good 5'3", 5'4". Shit. What did I say to him after he signed the John? I said thank you. You know what I'm saying? No. I was gonna say something else besides what I got pinned. Damn, I forgot. Fuck. Anonymous says, stay on the lookout for that weirdo mod. You already know he shows up when Tank is mentioned. Yeah, we already know who he is. Coffee playing, fuck you, man. Keep playing with me, dog. That short shit getting real old. Y'all bitch ass niggas see me in person. I want y'all to talk that same shit. Are you talking greasy? Punk ass niggas. About Bam taking Tank, Shakur over Tank. Nah, bro. It was something else that I wanted to address, but I forgot, bro. I hate forgetting shit, bro. Shit fucking annoying. Man, this shit make me not want to move on from the fucking conversation until I remember it. But damn, it might have had something to do with Bam picking Shakur over Tank. It might have. Oh yeah. So I was on Cigar Talk earlier with Najee. No, I was on Cigar Talk earlier with Najee, right? And you know, I was thinking about it, man, and I'm like, yo, and I said it on the channel. I'm like, yo, how, like, why is boxers so comfortable with disrespecting media nowadays? You feel what I'm saying? Now, there is a lot of biased media. There is media people that spin false narratives and try to play it like it's true. You know what I mean? There's a lot of media outlets that have certain agendas, and part of that agenda is shitting on particular people. But for the neutral, real media members, why do they have to deal with disrespect? Now, do I agree with Najee all the time? Absolutely not. But there's not one person walking this motherfucking planet that I agree with 100% of the time. And shit, y'all shouldn't agree with me 100% of the time either. Why? Because you should be a man with your own opinion. You feel what I'm saying? I might feel like this nigga better than this dude. You might feel the opposite. You might feel like this dude, you feel like fighter A will beat fighter B. Maybe I feel like BFBA. You feel what I'm saying? We men at the end of the day, we humans, man. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to have our own theories. We're going to have our own predictions, and that's totally cool as long as there's respect there. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to move well as a community. You feel what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's like these fucking boxers, bro, they so fucking sensitive, and it's bigger than Tank. Because it's a lot of these dudes so fucking emotional, and it's like, bro, if you don't pick them to win or you feel like a fight is competitive, bro, these niggas be up in arms, bro. These niggas be up in arms and just be so offended. Like, these niggas be like, you think this is a 50-50 fight? Oh, you're a hater. Oh, you're a dick rider. You're glazing. Oh, get the fuck off my life. Man, don't ever ask for an interview again. Gohan said they got a chip on their shoulder. Bro, they got a chip on their shoulder with the wrong motherfuckers, bro. Do y'all remember when Muhammad Ali and Howard Cosell would go at it, but they were still cool at the end of the day? Because Muhammad Ali was smart the fuck enough up here to understand that although that dude had a different opinion from him, there was respect there, so they could coexist. You feel what I'm saying? Even with Floyd Mayweather and Brian Kenny, bro, Floyd Mayweather and Brian Kenny used to get heated live on air on ESPN, but then he'll show up for another interview again and chop it up with him. Why? Because he understood that they was both helping each other out at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? The boxer going on the commentator or analyst platform, boost the analyst platform. The analyst promoting the fighter brings more spotlight to the fighter. It's a win-win situation for both. But nowadays, it's like if you ain't dick eating another nigga, or uh if you're not agreeing with what the fighter says or what he does, all of a sudden you some sort of hater. I don't really understand that shit, man. Shout out to G-Bo in the building, man. What up? What up? But Najee, from what I've seen, I feel like he definitely need to touch up on his boxing knowledge a little bit more, but overall, he got a great platform, bro. He got a great platform. He keeps it neutral. He brings some fire interviews. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be tuned in. You feel what I'm saying? And I told Najee, and man, he his own man. He a grown ass man. He can move however the fuck he want to move. You feel what I'm saying? But on his platform, I'm like, bro, it's just so common nowadays for media outlets to be disrespected. And then we supposed to just sit here and just tolerate it while, we low-key promoting them better than their own promoters are. So I said, bro, if that's gonna be the case, then fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time that I'm on. But Najee, he still stood down. He was like, yo, man, I ain't about to be going back and forth with niggas. That's not in my character. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we could do an interview. It take a solid, emotionally stable type of individual to have that type of reply. You better than me, Najee, in terms of, you know what I'm saying, handling situations like that. Because on some real shit, Tank would have talked to me like that, bro. I could give a fuck who he is. I'm telling that nigga to eat a dick and go about his day. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why my platform ain't never really gonna have like these big time interviews, because nowadays it's like you gotta really either be real level-headed about this shit or you gotta be a dick rider to get opportunities with these high-level dudes. I remember a situation where I was supposed to interview a fighter that we all familiar with. Spoke to the guys, I guess you want to say people's representatives, whatever. And they literally told me that they didn't want to get the interview done because I didn't have enough videos in my channel praising them. And was literally attempting to persuade me to make videos strategically favoring him amongst elite guys, purposely, like they wanted me to glaze the nigga just so I could get an interview. Nigga, is you stupid? Who the fuck you think I am? I'm gonna always keep that shit 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna eat a dick for no type of interview. I don't give a fuck how many views it do. It could do Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams numbers. Nigga, you will never catch me doing none of that. Now, if I fuck with a fighter, I fuck with him. But like I say on my channel all the time, right is right, wrong is wrong. I hope there ain't ever a situation that comes about like this. But, like I said, Boots one of my favorite fighters. But if I feel like he moving shaky, I'm going to say it. If I feel like he ducking niggas, I'm going to say it. If Benavidez, I feel like he moving wrong, he acting pussy, I'm going to say it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and a lot of these other niggas, right? Then, this is what I really wanted to get into. While I'm talking to Najee on Cigar Talk, he said he admitted on his platform, like, yeah, I watch Mazuma TV a couple times. You know what I'm saying? He be keeping it, like he said, like he be keeping it. He said, man, I ain't never see that nigga hating. You know what I'm saying? He said, I ain't never seen him hating. I watched this shit a couple times. Bro, it was niggas that used to eat dick in this comment section. Eating dick on this in this comment section, in his comments talking shit about me. One of them was the bull Hood Rich 410, a dickhead we done blocked months ago, probably a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Because he was eating dick. You know what I'm saying? Hella dick eating. You know what I mean? I caught him talking shit about me on another nigga platform. I blocked him, so now he doing the same shit that he was doing before. Then there was another nigga by the name of like Akello Neater. He was definitely in my comments before. We had blocked him for some stupid shit he had done. I know that because I seen him on my community block list. And he on there talking shit about me as well. Said my channel was dry or some shit. Nigga, my channel growing every day, dickhead. What is you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of these niggas who be saying shit about my channel, they couldn't sit in a fucking live with me and talk boxing any fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like you can never sit here and talk boxing with me. You can't out debate me. You can't break down the sport like I do. So it's like, what you talking crazy for, nigga? You can't see me in this shit. But you know, that's how you know you popping. When you got niggas in the comment section that's well aware of you. You feel what I'm saying? But got some negative shit to say. But won't never say it to your face and really don't be out here. You feel me? So it is what it is. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. We got 29 people. 33 people. Shit. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. I need 33 likes, man. Cause I know there's a lot of you niggas that just be watching. You feel what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of y'all that just be you know what I mean, y'all don't really support the channel for real, but if y'all could just hit the like button, man, that'd be very much appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get the algorithm on the up so that people know Mazuma TV is live. We about to hit that mid 2300 mark, y'all. Come on, man. This shit easy, cuz. This shit easy. But let's get into this situation with Gustavo Lemos, man. A lot of people are disappointed in Gustavo Lemos. A lot of people seem to be panicking about Gustavo Lemos' decision, man, because it's giving them flashbacks of the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney situation. You feel what I'm saying? Besides Ryan Garcia cheating, you know what I mean, getting caught on performance enhancement drugs, we ain't gonna get into that at all. But another thing that he had done wrong going into the Devin Haney fight was admitting to purposely missing weight so he didn't have to drain his body to cut them extra pounds. This is shit that he said. This is not what I said. You feel what I'm saying? Two-Tone said Boost and Tank a 50-50 fight. Those are type niggas you shouldn't listen to, Silks. You feel what I mean? You smarter than that, man. You know that's some bullshit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If Tank was to ever step in Boost fucking round weight class, whatever the case is, you already know Tank gonna be looking for some type of rehydration clause. You already know he gonna be looking for some type of catch weight. You know that nigga is scary as hell, bro. You know he's scary as hell. He would never he would never step the Boots at all. Boots will beat the dog shit out of Tank. Tank way too little. Way too little. He ain't never seen nobody like Boots. The size, the hand speed, the explosiveness, the ring intelligence. Come on, man. I know he ain't gonna walk the Boots. I know that. He ain't gonna walk forward, try to press Boots. Boots gonna fucking run it up on that nigga, bro. He will stop Tank, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Thank you, man. Thank you for the blessings. Bam infected you with that COVID. Man, what the fuck you talking about, man? I did say that, though. I was like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Being this close to the fight, I don't feel like fighters should be around this many people. You know what I mean? That could get you sick, bro. You got so many people in one building. That's a lot of bacteria. I mean, you bound to run into something. You know what I mean? If you stay around the wrong people, you feel me? So I feel like that should be done like a week before the fight or whatever, so you still have time to, you know, bounce back if you get sick or whatever. But, you know, it's media obligations. You want this money, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta do what's necessary. Mark around Tank height. And Tay, fuck you, man. Fuck out of here. Tank and Bam like the same height. Shit, they not too far off. Nigga, I got a whole head and shoulders over Bam, and y'all niggas talking about we the same height. Y'all niggas some fuck niggas, bro. But Mark 39, that's funny. Turkey Alla Freaky been off the grid lately, not saying much. That's fucking funny. That's a funny ass name. But no, I mean, I guess he just waiting for the Tyson Fury and Usyk fight, man. I guess. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, I heard Turkey, you know, express like wanting to do certain fights and you know have certain fighters on his card. But you know, he gonna be working. He just saw. I think he just bought. Then he just Didn't Turkey just buy something, yo? Yo, anonymous. What Turkey just bought? Was it? It wasn't Ring Magazine, right? It was one of these companies he just purchased. What's He just bought Ring Magazine. Shout out to Blunt Sports. He bought Ring Magazine. You feel me? So he making moves, bro. He might not be saying much, but he making moves for sure. But no, let's get back to this Gustavo Lemos topic. And Turkey signed now you anyway for a pretty solid deal too. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to the stranger, bro. Thank you for keeping me informed. For keeping me on point, my brother. Turkey bought himself into the Boxing Hall of Fame. That's funny. Hey man, he making some big waves. A bootleg box rec he got too, for real. I ain't hear about that. I don't think anything gonna replace BoxRec. BoxRec's such a classic website, bro. He should have just tried to buy BoxRec instead of creating another website like BoxRec. I'm sure BoxRec got a price tag on it. Anyway, should fight Nick Ball. That's a good fight. Fight facts. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out then. But I don't think anything gonna replace BoxRec, even though they system kind of goofy. BoxRec done been around for years, bro. Turkey about to buy Floyd 50-0 record. He probably gonna pay Floyd to lose one time. Why BoxRec and the WBA beefing? I have no idea. I noticed exactly what you noticed, but I don't know any context behind that. Mark, am I the only one that BoxRec is down to dates? It's messed up. What dates? What you referring to? Like the fight dates? What you talking about? He had Canelo like number 9 in Mexico in his division on Turkey website. Well, he did wrong for that. And if he gonna be biased, he need to just go ahead and take that website down. If he gonna be biased because niggas don't want to do business with him, he need to go ahead and take that website down. He wilding. There ain't no 8 fighters in Mexico above Canelo right now. And I don't even fuck with Canelo, but come on, dog. Turkey might use the ring and BoxRec for nefarious reasons. You don't think? I mean, I don't know the type of dude that Turkey is, but the good thing is, man, we hardcore boxer fans. We know bullshit when we see it. So if we run into some bullshit, we gonna call it out and just keep it moving. You feel what I'm saying? I know ain't no Ring Magazine or BoxRec gonna influence my opinion on anything because I know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now it might hurt guys who's casual boxing fans that don't know no better, and maybe he'll be able to influence them. But that's why we here. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we here. We here so we could, you know, how can I say this? So we could reveal the truth and expose the lies. One video at a time. You feel me? Turkey think he Debo. That's funny. No, he definitely making some crazy moves though. With him buying the Ring magazine, that's interesting though. It's almost like Turkey wants to control every aspect of boxing, from the fights to the promoters to the fucking media. Shit is crazy, bro. Clip that part, bro. What you talking about, Jibo? Tank Ryan too. Yeah, we gonna speak about that in a little bit. I wanted to close out with that conversation. Jibo, what you talking about? Cut that out. Clip that part. What you talking about? I want to get into this Gustavo Lemos shit, man. The comments distracting me though. Wait, Turkey bought the WBA? Why we here? Clip that part about why we here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got y'all. I got you. I see what you're saying. You talking about like take that part and make a new video of it? All right. I'm gonna do what anonymous say. You feel what I'm saying? He good at directing the conversation. I'll be getting my little I'll be getting a little bit thrown off and shit. But let me pull up BoxRec real quick. And let's pull up the event that's going on tomorrow, man. Friday night, we got Keyshawn Davis versus Gustavo Lemos. You feel what I mean? And let's just run through the event in its entirety. I think this is a pretty solid card, man. I'm excited for a few of these fights. In all honesty, man, I'm looking forward to seeing uh Troy Isley. You feel what I'm saying? He fighting Tyler Howard. I'm familiar with Tyler Howard in reality because I've seen the dude fight before in Philadelphia. You feel what I'm saying? He fought a dude that I'm pretty good friends with, and Jamal Davis and shit like that. So um, he's okay. You know what I mean? This is a good fight, for Troy Isley. I think Troy Isley will get the W for sure, though. I do think he a few notches above Tyler Howard, but that's a good name. That's a good name. That's a good name in terms of like, learning. You feel what I'm saying? Because Tyler Howard definitely gonna give him a little bit of resistance. So it's gonna give him something. It's gonna take him some time to figure some shit out. But Troy Isley is definitely gonna grow from this fight. I'm gonna tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a great fight. Abdullah Mason, of course, man. Abdullah Mason in the motherfucking building, man. He's been having a phenomenal 2024. Followers going through the roof, attention going through the roof. And what's amazing about Abdullah Mason, in all honesty, is that this man ain't doing too much talking. He's just doing a whole lot of fighting. He's been rising to the occasion, putting on some sensational performances, and just based off of that, he got his name attached with some of the top lightweights in the sport. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing his performance, bro. Abdullah Mason done fought about 4 or 5 times this year, based off of what I'm seeing. You feel what I'm saying? Let me actually take a look right here. Let's take a look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be his 5th fight this year. He's going up against Johan Vasquez. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know too much about the dude. He's 26-5, and this dude got a high knockout ratio. So from the Dominican Republic, a lot of these dudes from the Dominican Republic, they be dumb strong, bro. But he's been stopped once. Just to run through the guys that he's lost to. He lost to the dude that broke Ryan Garcia ribs and spar in the mole that was in Ryan Garcia camp for the Javante Davis fight. He lost the dude. He actually got stopped by him. But besides that, he's lost to all undefeated guys from what I see. He lost to a 15-0 Charlie Suarez, lost to a 7-0 Adrian Benton. But he also lost to a guy with a losing record, 17-18. So, this is a guy who has a pretty solid record. Done been around the block. He lost to a 13-3. But this dude got a high knockout ratio. You know what I mean? It don't look like he come to lay down, but he definitely could get laid the fuck out. But he just came off of beating a 30-0. So this is a good fight for Abdullah Mason, man. I think Top Rank is doing a beautiful job with him. But in 2025, this definitely gotta be his year to shine because with all the attention he's getting, it's gonna be a strong demand for him to actually face quality opposition. By 2025, I want to see Abdullah Mason fighting at least former world champions. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Vasquez could definitely punch. Who Yeah, we can't listen to Southpaw TV. He's an idiot, bro. He don't know boxing. We can't allow ourselves to get influenced by idiots. Abdullah said Top Rank is looking to get him a main event in 2025. That makes a lot of fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? He's already getting a lot of attention around his name. I was looking at his IG earlier and I noticed that he definitely racking up some followers too. So his career is on the up, bro. Just overall, like performance wise, popularity wise, just based off what I'm saying, the dude got 308,000 followers. And this dude is slowly becoming a contender. I still think he's in the prospect phase of his career right now, slowly transitioning to, the contender stage. You feel what I mean? And for those of y'all who don't know, I look at contenders as dudes that's like highly ranked in sanctioning bodies. You feel what I'm saying? Abdullah Mason is making his way there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Keyshawn Davis, he's a contender right now. You know what I mean? Because of how high he's ranked in these sanctioning bodies. Regardless of what y'all want to say, man, Floyd Schofield is a contender, bro. That man like ranked like number 2 in the WBA etc. You know, Abdullah Mason, he's about 15 fights in from what I see, and he's on his way. You go by the rounds. That's a good one too. But usually when you fight in 12 rounders, like 10 to 12 rounders, usually in title eliminators. But you have to be like, you got to be ranked pretty high to get in them type of situations. So I think they really play hand to hand. You feel me? But all right, that was just Abdullah Mason. I don't want to get too far gone with the Abdullah Mason talk. But another good fight that they bringing on here is Rais Alim. Rais Alim is an animal, bro. Rais Alim, he impressed me a lot when he came to Philadelphia. He was signed with Marshall Kaufman at one point in time, which is a promoter that, I might bring on the show one day just because he's been doing his thing in boxing for many years now. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see if Rais, I don't think Rais is with Marshall anymore. No, I don't believe he is. But Rais Alim is a good fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? He, like I said, he impressed me in Philadelphia a lot. You know, shit. Prior to him losing his fight against Sam Goodman, which a lot of people thought was pretty controversial, he was on the cusp of fighting for a world title. You feel what I'm saying? So, this dude, I don't know if he signed with Tom Rank. I don't know exactly what he got going on, but he could be a good little, piece to add in the Top Rank stable for sure. And then finally, and of course, Keyshawn Davis's brothers are fighting as well. You know what I'm saying? Keon Davis is making his pro debut. Kelvin Davis, he's 13-0. He's going up against a 15-3. I can't speak too much about neither one of them guys, but regardless, to see them dudes on the same platform as their brother shining, that's dope, bro. That's definitely dope that Keyshawn, giving his brothers a platform to shine on. You feel what I'm saying? Because usually, niggas be wanting all to shine, but it just goes to show that Keyshawn and his brothers got a great relationship, and they all eating together at the end of the day, which is what brotherhood is all about. You feel me? Yeah, I seen the dude was talking greasy to Keon, but I mean, I don't get why niggas be so quiet and then they wait until the face off to talk shit. Like, niggas, shut up. It's too late for all that. You should have talked shit in the build up. Now you shut the fuck up and you get ready to rumble tomorrow. You feel me? But let's get into the main event with Keyshawn Davis versus Gustavo Lemos. Like I said, if you guys been under a rock and just not been keeping up with boxing, Keyshawn is 6'1". Is he really? No, he not. He about like my height, bro. Keyshawn not no 6'1". I did notice that his brothers look kind of taller. BoxRec says Kelvin Davis is 6'1", and then BoxRec says that Keon Davis is 6'3". Damn, they some tall motherfuckers. Why Keyshawn so short? Well, so much shorter than them. But regardless, Keyshawn, BoxRec say Keyshawn 5'9". You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. I mean, regardless, we ain't about to talk about all that. Like I said, Gustavo Lemos came in 6.4 pounds overweight. Now, I did see people that was saying that Gustavo Lemos did an interview saying how he was lazy and he admitted that he was being lazy and all types of shit like that, man. If that's the case, that's a recipe for disaster, because that's letting me know that you cut corners in camp. And just based off of how the way I seen Keyshawn look at the weigh-ins, that boy is ripped, ready to go, ready to show the fuck out. So hopefully it's not a situation where Gustavo Lemos is lacking at all, because if he lacks in this situation, it might be a short night for him. You feel what I'm saying? It might be a short night for him. There's other people that's been oh shit, take things. Lemos beat Africa. You're not the first person I heard say that. You know what I mean? I did think Africa, edged him out, but you know what I'm saying? Regardless, he's going up against Keyshawn Davis now. And I think, like I said, a lot of y'all, I'm not going to say a lot of y'all, but I know that some of y'all disagree with me, but I feel like Keyshawn Davis is better than Richardson Hitchens. That's just my opinion. I think this is going to be a tougher fight for Lemos in all honesty. I think Lemos got to be more aware of Keyshawn Davis's power, his body shots, because he got accurate body shots. He punches with bad intentions. He got more dog than Hitchens, in my opinion. Ooh, Canelo Alvarez fans said Keyshawn is getting knocked out cold. God damn. Keyshawn and Bud do have similar attributes, bro. Like, they not like twinning or anything like that. Like, they don't fight exactly alike. But I'll be watching Keyshawn throw punches sometimes, and I'm like, bro, that look like Bud. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, they both got the same trainers. They probably teach their fighters how to punch the same exact way. You feel what I'm saying? They probably just had them throw similar combinations. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, they come from the same trainers. But they definitely not identical or anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? But there's times where Keyshawn throws punches and it looked like Bud, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know about the movements. I gotta look at that a little bit more, but I'm talking about like in terms of the combinations, how they place body shots and shit. But that's heavily influenced by your training, by your trainers. You feel what I'm saying? But I see when people say that there is certain moments where Keyshawn will throw like a combination and that shit look like something like Bud would throw. It's interesting, bro. But you know, I guess that all comes down to the training. You feel me? Who was that Bomac fighter that fought on the prelims on Bud last card? Who you talking about? You talking about Steven Nelson? You talking about Soul Cold? Who you talking about? You talking about the super middleweight bull? Steven Nelson, he a dog, bro. He nasty. I just hope that, I mean, he is up there in age a little bit, man. I would like for him to get a world title shot for sure, bro. I don't want them to age him out. Steven Nelson would be a good fight for anybody at super middleweight. I think like Steven Nelson probably like 36, 37. Let me see. But he could fight his ass off, bro. Yeah, he 36 according to BoxRec. Yeah, so he got 20 fights. So I guess he in a good position. He ranked number 12 in the world on BoxRec. So I don't know where he's ranked at in sanctioning bodies, but I hope he could get himself a, you know, like I seen him fight the dude Sam Kelich. Rest in peace to him. I actually met him before. He was part of Alexander Vozdik's training camp back when he was getting ready for Better Beef, and I had a fighter who was sparring Vozdik, you know, who was actually his chief sparring partner. And I met Sam Kelich. I believe that's how you say his name. And Steven Nelson dominated him, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite performances from Steve Nelson. That was back in 2020, though. So, yeah, man. Steve Nelson could really rumble. Nelson versus Skull, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. If I'm Bud, I'm really trying to push for that fight, too. Because him and Bud really locked in. They real close friends. You know what I mean? I already know Bud loyal to his people, so you know what I mean, he should try to push for that fight for real, for real. I didn't get to see Iglesias that much, Tay, so I can't really speak on him right now. But I seen a little clip of him stopping dude. Mark, will you have time to watch the Keyshawn fight despite it being on a Friday? Absolutely. I have my son, and I'm sure my son will be asleep by then, so I'm just be in the crib. So most likely, you know what I mean, I'll be watching it. I'll be on here kicking it with y'all niggas. Yeah, I seen Haney agree that he'll represent Matchroom for the Golden Boy shit. Silks Bando said Frank Martin let the momentum die off the Tank fight. He needs a fight. Nigga, he was concussed. Nigga got fucking slept, bro. He needs some time to recover. The problem is niggas don't be healing from them concussions and they build up some type of neurological damage. He definitely need to sit the rest of this year out. You know what I mean? And come back probably like in the first quarter of 2025. For sure. He should come back around like March, April. He said, what momentum is you talking about? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, bro. Let's try to get 40 likes before we get up out of here. Yeah, he can't pull a vote. Yeah, I think that hurt vote coming bouncing back too quick. I mean, that shit could, if you don't rest properly off of a concussion, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That shit could really fuck you up. Not as a boxer, as a person, health wise. Mm-hmm. But Gustavo Lemos, man, 6.4 pounds over the weight limit. Like I said, man, I don't know. I didn't see it personally myself, but I did see people saying that, Gustavo admitted to being lazy during this training camp and shit like that. If he's saying that, then them odds for Keyshawn Davis should shoot through the fucking roof because, that's a bad sign. You see what I mean? And if he was being lazy during training camp, then that let me know that he cut a lot of corners. And I'm sure Keyshawn Davis, he made the weight beautifully. He looked like he's in phenomenal shape. That man might be in for a world of hurting, bro. Keyshawn Davis, although he got a lot of pressure on him, bro, he got a lot of motivation as well. Keyshawn Davis fighting in his hometown. He gonna have his whole family there. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas rise to the occasion whenever pressure is put on them, and Keyshawn may very well be that person. You know what I'm saying? So Gustavo better be ready, bro. I better hope he bluffing, and hopefully, he can still make it a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if he out of any type of shape, it's gonna be a bad joint, bro. Hopefully he bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't really like dudes being unprofessional and moving like that. Bro, you came in a welterweight, bro. You came in a welterweight, bro. Like, you deserve to get the shit beat out of you for that. That man, Keyshawn, I'm sure he, trained his ass off to get down to that weight. Meanwhile, you over here taking this shit as a joke. And you had plenty of time to lose weight, too. So, I hope Keyshawn punished dude for that. But, I seen a lot of people concerned. It was like, oh, he's taking the Ryan Garcia route. He's taking the Ryan Garcia route. I think that remains to be seen. Because, like I said, when you come in that much overweight, bro, to me, just based off of because he came in heavier than Ryan did. I think Ryan came in like 3.2, some shit like that. 3.2. This nigga came in 6.4, literally double Ryan's weight. That let me know that Gustavo probably was walking around real heavy and he didn't cut the weight properly. He probably spent the whole camp just trying to lose weight. So I think Lemos is lacking for real. I think he lacking. He was laughing too. Oh, so he think this shit a joke done. So maybe he got some shit up his sleeve. Maybe he did that shit purposely to try to have some type of advantage. Like, all right, I'll take this L type shit. I'm gonna lose a couple dollars. I'm gonna get fined, but I'm gonna fuck this nigga up fight night because I'm gonna be way bigger than him. He thinks shit funny. Yeah, I don't fuck with that, bro. That would have pissed me off if I'd have seen that. And I was wondering why, because I seen the clip of the face off first. I didn't hear that Lemos, miss weight. But when Keyshawn put the fist to that nigga chin, I was like, damn, why Keyshawn doing that? But considering the fact that he was over that much weight, I'm glad Keyshawn did that shit. Should have slapped that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's the ultimate disrespect, bro. That's one of the most, besides like tested positive for PEDs, that's some of the most disrespectful shit you could do. Is miss weight. But I'm looking forward to seeing Keyshawn Davis performance against Lemos. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a good style for him to go up against. I think Keyshawn's gonna box real well. I think he gonna show a great display of boxing, and he gonna mix up some dog in there too. I think he gonna sit there and fight him at points. I think he gonna box him here and there. I think it's gonna be a nice little mix up, and if he's able to stop Lemos, that's a great statement considering he had a good fight with Richardson Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? So um, next up will be a world title. If we talking about like being logical and shit, it's definitely a slap in the face to your opponent when you miss weight. Definitely. Keyshawn still look bigger than that guy. Keyshawn a good size 135, bro. He is. To be 5'9", that's a good height to be a lightweight because there's welterweights that's 5'9", and they still consider good size welterweights, from a height perspective. It's when you start getting up to like 54 where you see more 6-foot niggas. It's like that's when shit start getting a little wicked. Keyshawn be calling Tank light skin. I mean, he is. He is. But I peep a lot of dark skinned niggas be saying that about light skinned niggas, like trying to make them sound soft. Yeah, I be pulling niggas' cards when they do that. Yeah, Derry John was he was talking crazy to Bud, and Bud was like, "You got what you was looking for." He was talking shit to him after he stopped him. Well, you said Errol in his Keith Thurman era. You comparing Errol to Keith Thurman? That's disrespectful. What's your thoughts on Tank showing the DMs of Keyshawn for sparring? I don't know, bro. Them DMs was from like what 3-4 years ago. You know what I mean? Niggas was on a totally different type of time, bro. They probably was cool at the time, and now they not. Like I don't know what Tank was trying to get out of that. He was like, I don't know. I guess he was trying to say like, oh, niggas was like on my dick a little bit ago, but now they want to turn on me. That's probably what he was trying to say. But at the end of the day, it's like that shit don't really mean shit to me. Yeah, exactly, G-Bo. Who cares? Like, yeah, like who cares? I mean, times change, my nigga. What you think? Niggas still gonna try to be your friend 3 years later when y'all in the same weight class? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Idols, I guess you could say idols become your rivals, whatever the saying is. Yeah, it's boxing for sure. But I'm gonna speaking of Tank, man, I go on social media because I put my notifications on for Tank because like I said, he be deleting tweets, so I'll be wanting to see it while he live, in the flesh on there. You see what I'm saying? And there was somebody said that the Tank and Ryan rematch is not gonna happen. And Tank said, yes, it is. Oh my God, bro. So Tank has this 6 to 7 fight deal. Nobody knows who's on that fucking list. Since he's announced this 6 to 7 fight deal, he's fought Frank Martin. Next one is Lamont Roach. So we about to be halfway through this fucking deal. You feel what I'm saying? After Roach, if he fight another motherfucker, he 3 fights in a 6 to 7 fight deal, right? So, Ryan Garcia is about to get added to this 6 to 7 fight deal. So this is what we doing now. So, if y'all recall early on before Tank fought Ryan, Tank was telling everybody that would listen that Ryan on that shit. He on that juice, blah, blah, blah. Look how big he is, blah, blah, blah. He voiced his concerns for Ryan Garcia's overall size, right? Now, Tank might have been on to something, but at the time, it was never confirmed. He was just speculating, right? So now, Ryan fights Devin. He tests positive, whatever. Ever since then, Tank has been one of Ryan's biggest fans, endorsers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he really defend Ryan every opportunity he gets just because he don't fuck with Devin Haney. Can you imagine that you got so much resentment towards another motherfucker? You so emotional about another motherfucker that you willing to defend somebody for being a drug cheat just because you hate another nigga so much. So you willing to go against your own morals and principles just to hate on another nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you would not. I don't give a fuck how much I hate a nigga, bro. Like, I don't like Conor Benn, right? But let's say Conor Benn fights somebody, they beat the shit out of Conor Benn, and that person end up testing positive. I'm not gonna sit here and justify Conor Benn, losing to a nigga on Peds, even if he got caught. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, that's what the fuck he get. I feel like whether you've done them in the past or not, you should never go up against a nigga who is juiced to the gills. It's no room for it. You feel what I'm saying? Now, both of y'all niggas pop positive when y'all fight. That fuck it, it is what it is. Y'all niggas both cheated. Whatever happened to y'all happened to y'all. But I don't leave no room for that to be an exception anywhere in the sport of boxing. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that Tank is defending this dude, oh, he wasn't on no P, even though he tests positive in multiple samples, Tank is like, oh, nah, man, nah, he beat him. He beat him. You know why? Because Tank ego wants to be okay with the fact that he beat Ryan so easy and Ryan beat Dev. You feel what I'm saying? Because Devin has been, his name been attached to Tank for so long, and Tank feeling the pressure of people asking for that fight. He feel the pressure from the demand that the fight's getting, and he low key don't want to fight Dev. You feel what I'm saying? So, Devin having that performance against Ryan, it gives Tank some relief. He like, shit. You know what I mean? Maybe these fans won't ask for the fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got cooked this last fight. So maybe they won't ask for it. So now that the PED shit came to the light, they putting pressure back on Tank to fight Dev because he got cheated. And they're like, no, he didn't get cheated. Because low-key, Tank don't want to go up against Dev, bro. He don't. He wanted to defend the drug cheat to not fight Dev. Or to at least get some pressure off his back, to fight Dev. That's what I personally think. You feel what I'm saying? Tom is right. You said Conor got cleared. I could give a fuck who cleared him. You feel what I'm saying? But it took them like 2-3 years. What, 2 years for UCAD to clear him? Listen, man. I don't give a fuck who cleared the man. The man the drug cheat. And I could give a fuck who said he innocent or he, bro. How do you even come to that conclusion? What investigation do y'all do for y'all to have any type of certainty that he took the PEDs unknowingly? What do y'all do? Do y'all ask the nigga questions? Do y'all look through his supplements? What do y'all do? There's no way for y'all to definitively know whether this man took these PEDs unknowingly or not. What we do know for certain is that he tested positive, though. And the shit that he tested positive for would have enhanced his performance while moving up in weight. So the man never tested positive before, but the moment that he was going to move up 2 weight classes, he's found with substances in his system that is supposed to like increase his testosterone levels and essentially just make him a bigger, stronger man. That's not like, is that just a coincidence to y'all? Because to me, it makes perfect sense why he was on those PEDs. But somehow, some way, y'all do an investigation and be like, nah, he wasn't on it. He didn't take it knowingly. Like, how do y'all come to that conclusion? He in Philly right now. I want to know where Conor Benn at, man. I think I know where he's staying though, cause I know where a few of the fighters staying. That's so they might be just booking the same hotel. I know where they at though. I ain't gonna say it publicly, but I think I know where Conor Benn staying at, and it ain't too far from here neither. Conor Benn, run your fucking mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll smack you with the burner, nigga. Run your mouth. Call me any names. Well, what Tyson Fury said? Call me any names and you are getting it. No, I ain't gonna leak the drop. Ain't like Conor Ben got ops anyway. In Philly, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Fucking wanker, mate. Yeah. You sausage. Fuck Conor Ben. Mark gonna wrestle him. No, I'm gonna hit that nigga with the burner. I'm gonna drop the clip and smack that nigga over the head with it. Blah! Make the wanker shit on himself, mate. You fucking wanker. Nigga said I was spitting Connor's beans and toast. That's crazy. He finna stab you with roids. Oh no, I'm cool. Conor Ben looked like he keep an emergency syringe on him too. Mm-hmm. This hold up. Gohan, you sound like come on, dog. You was chilling, but you sound like an idiot right here. Tank went into Ryan's DMs asking if he cheated. He did his due diligence. So his due diligence uh is just asking a nigga the question. So all he gotta do is ask the question, and Ryan just gonna tell him the truth. Ryan done lied about everything under this motherfucking planet, but you know he'll tell the truth about whether he cheated or not. Come on, man. Ryan will lie to anybody. That nigga will lie to his mother. Then he'll keep it real with Tank. Come on, man. No, he did his due diligence. He asked if he cheated or not. Yeah, if I caught a, I ain't even gonna say that. If I allegedly caught a body, right, and a nigga DM me and was like, "Yo, did you kill that nigga?" You think I'm about to reply and be like, "Yeah, buried that nigga right down the block." Nigga, I'm gonna say no. The fuck? Oh, he didn't kill him, man. He did his due diligence. That shit sound crazy. Gohan, come on, man. Anonymous said Top Rain got a all black star-studded event tomorrow. Teal punching the air right now. Yo, that's a fact. That nigga pissed. He probably sitting there like all these fucking monkeys. These fucking monkeys. These fucking monkeys got a main event and I can't get one in Honduras. Man, look at this fucking look at this guy fucking Keyshawn. He knocked my dad out. Fucking monkey. Look at that fucking monkey jab. He got two monkey brothers too. Man, I hate all these guys, man. This fucking Abdullah monkey guy. Yeah, he probably sitting there fucking crying. Man, Top Rank don't want to pay me, man. He paying these monkeys. I need a black boy. Dad, can you find me a black boy, please? They're already fucking my ex-wife. They're already fucking my ex-wife. Could I at least fight one of them and make some money? So I can keep up with my child support, please? Oh my God. Who the fuck is that? Mark who? Can't stand him? Scrat? Who the fuck is that? Scrat? Do I not know who that is? Top rank announcer. You talking about Mark Kriegel? Is that who you talking about? I don't know who the fuck that is. I think you talking about Mark Kriegel. You like his voice? What the fuck? Yo, Gohan, you took your meds, my brother. Yo, Gohan, you got one more time to say some weird shit like that, bro. I don't do none of that. Talking about niggas need you to read you a bedtime. Niggas can read you a bedtime story. Oh no, you one of them niggas. You one of them. You one of them alphabet niggas, huh? You wildin', cuz. Shout out to Agent 007, one of the members of the channel. Yeah, G-Bo, get your mans, bro. Nigga wildin'. Yeah, you talking about Mark Kriegel, cuz. Yeah, Mark Kriegel, I think I guess he like a journalist or something like that. Bro, Mark Kriegel done made every nigga cry, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I remember the one time, and I think he was doing work with PBC at one point. I think. I remember Keith Thurman was in the barber chair. He still fucked up with the brick to his head. Yeah, his shit malfunctions sometimes, bro. He was chilling for like a couple days. Now he back on his bullshit. But I remember this nigga Keith Thurman was in a barber chair. Mind you, he had the ponytail, so I don't know what the fuck he was getting cut. I don't know if this nigga was just getting shaped up. Mark Kriegel asked this nigga questions. This nigga was boo-hooing in the barber chair. I was like, what the fuck? Then Danny Garcia did an interview with him. And bro, this nigga Danny just start crying like hysterically, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what Mark be asking these niggas that they just be crying like that? Like, this nigga really be like striking these niggas chords. Like, what the fuck? I remember this nigga was like, yeah, yo, Danny was just regularly talking, bro. He was just regularly talking. He was like, yeah, my dad. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, that shit just like an unexpected Yui, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Mark Kriegel really be making these niggas emotional. And there was somebody else too, but I forgot. But Mark Kriegel really he be knowing how to get the niggas emotionally. That shit was crazy. That nigga Danny, I swear to God, he was like, yeah, man, my dad always been there for me. So, when he got arrested, I was like, what the fuck? This nigga was like wiping tears and shit. He was still trying to talk. Like, that nigga Danny had like one of those snotty cries. And my dad, nigga, boy, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Always a dude named Mark to get people emotional. Hey, yo. I remember that shit, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck do Mark Kriegel be saying to these niggas? Watch, I'm gonna find them videos. Watch. He's like, is there something about, when your dad was away that, made you feel like you didn't have a grip on life? What the fuck? No, it wasn't frustration, bro. Danny like just broke down mid conversation. Like, I was like, oh yeah, this little nigga unstable. Yo, I swear to God, bro. I'm not lying to y'all. Y'all can go find that shit. Y'all can put like Mark Kriegel, Danny Garcia. That shit gonna come right up. Bro, I'm not lying to y'all, bro. I ain't watched that video in a long time, but I'm telling you, I remember that shit. Oscar and Tio having another slumber party right now. Shit, them niggas that nigga at Oscar crib playing Hide the Weenie. Nigga playing Hide the Weenie, cuz. Oh, you almost got it, Tio. If you go a little to the left, you might find what you like. Pop goes the weasel. Why don't you just reach in that right pocket right there, Tio? You want to rub on my fake abs, Tio? You want to see my fake abs? They're badass, Tio. Ooh. Okay, so they did have something lined up. See, Keyshawn and them smart for that. Hassan Wells says if Lemos rehydrates over 146, the commission will cancel the fight. Damn, so he can't put on no more than 5 pounds. Shit. Well, he asked out. Y'all might as well. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all. I know how this shit go, bro. I know how this shit go. Y'all niggas need to bet on Keyshawn getting the stoppage, bro. He gonna stop Lemos, bro. I think he had a shitty training camp. I think he spent the majority of the time cutting weight. bro, then he only gonna be able to after he done cut all that weight. Now he can only put on 5 pounds. Lemos gonna be a dead man. Watch when I tell y'all, he only gonna and it's probably gonna be an early morning, John. It's probably gonna be an early morning, John. So, he's still gonna have some time to after he weigh in to that limit. Damn, that nigga Lemos probably only drank like a bottle of water and probably like a salad, bro. He a dead man. And it's probably not even a whole bottle of water, bro. Because if you really dehydrated and you drink a bottle of water, your weight going to shoot immediately. So he probably drank a half bottle of water and some fucking dry ass salad. Yo, he a dead man, bro. Yeah, Keyshawn gonna stop that nigga, bro. He not gonna be. He gonna be drained. Watch, Mark. If you show up to Chicago, everyone finna think you Caleb Williams. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I think I already done looked this nigga up, but fuck it. Football quarterback. I don't look like that nigga, man. I don't look like him. A little bit, I guess, but not really. No, not really. No, I don't look like him, bro. I be hearing the Jason Tatum shit. I see more of that. Everybody think, yo, if you light skinned and you got a beard, you look like him. Shit crazy, right? Yeah, bro. If you're not disciplined in the sport and you out here cutting corners, bro, I don't respect that shit because, when I was boxing, I never cut any corners. You know what I'm saying? And some of the most successful boxers of all time, they ain't cut no corners. So, you know what I'm saying? And there's people that, done fucking sacrifice their lives, to entertain us and sacrifice their life while never cutting corners. Meanwhile, I mean, you over here cutting corners just thinking you got that shit all sweet, bro. You disrespecting the game. You feel what I'm saying? You disrespecting the game, and this is a game that I grew up loving. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to take care of my son and provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect the game. So when I see people disrespecting it, it rub me the wrong way. You feel me? I don't look like no OT7 Quantity. That nigga look like a dope fiend, cuz. He be looking dirty as shit. Nigga braids be all fucked up, bony as shit. I don't look nothing like that nigga. I look way better than that weird looking ass nigga. Nigga look like a motherfucking millipede. Cutting corners eats at your psyche. Yeah, that shit play. Uh, it really eat away at your conscience. I know that for a fact. All right, let's talk. He said, "Can we talk about the potential Matchroom versus Golden Boy card, or even make your own?" All right, let's do both before I get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Potential Matchroom versus Golden Boy card, man. Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn been going at it for a little while now. Oscar don't fuck with Eddie at all. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because Eddie don't want to play with Oscar Booty. I don't know what the reason is, but regardless, you know what I'm saying? They've been discussing a 5-on-5 now. Oscar De La Hoya been shitting on Eddie Hearn because Eddie Hearn been losing a lot of these fights on these Turkey Al Sheik cards. But if we keeping it 1,000, these was 50-50 fights that could have went either way in reality. So, uh, I ain't gonna really shit on Eddie Hearn for that. Did take a lot of L's, especially against Queensberry, Frank Warren and them. But when you put on 50-50 fights for the fans, it might go in your favor. You might break even. You might get smoked. That's just how that shit go. But I ain't gonna shit on him because he actually giving us fights that we want. So let's pull up the tweets. Let's pull up the tweet. This was Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn pretty much said that he was with the shits. You feel what I'm saying? He said he was pretty much with the shits, and he'll accept these fights, all that good shit. Let me see. So this was De La Hoya shit. He said De La Hoya on 5v5 with Eddie Hearn. We all know Eddie has the worst record as a promoter, and his fighters aren't the cream of the crop, but I'm always up for giving the fans a good night of fights under one condition. The fights will be contested in a tiny ring so nobody could run. So Oscar's saying that right here, bro, it just shows you that he don't really believe in his fighters in terms of their ability to box, cut off a ring, or anything like that. Why are you requesting a tiny ring? Oscar, you didn't even fight in tiny rings. What the fuck is you talking about? And for real, nigga, like if we keeping it 1,000, we seen fights that you lost because you decided to run around the ring, nigga. So if you really want to talk about it, bro, but Oscar just being entertaining, he being a promoter at the end of the day. It is what it is. Don't act like you ain't feel Trinidad power, and then you was on your bicycle, nigga, and that's why you lost the fight because you gave them last championship rounds up. But anyways, this is the fights that De La Hoya suggested: Virgil Ortiz versus Boots, Munguia versus Pacheco. I thought that was confused. Ooh, those are some gunshots right there. Ooh, that was some hot shit. But Munguia versus Pacheco, that confused me. Cepeda versus Shakur, cool. Duarte versus Devin Haney. Ramirez Barbosa winner versus Catterall. Now, I'm looking at that list right there. And Virgil Ortiz versus Boots, you already know who I'm picking. I think Boots smokes Virgil. That's just my personal opinion. I think he beats him easy. Munguia versus Pacheco. Munguia is not with Golden Boy anymore. I believe he's with Top Rank, from what I understand. But maybe, just maybe, Oscar could bring him back for that moment. I don't know. Cepeda versus Shakur. I think Shakur neutralizes Cepeda's, output. I think he outboxes him. Oscar Duarte versus Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney outboxes Duarte. Ramirez Barbosa winner versus Catterall. I don't know, man. Considering the momentum that Catterall has behind him, he might be the favorite. Oscar said that list, Mark. Maybe he knows something. I know that's why I'm you saying he knows something about Munguia. Maybe. I don't know. But the fact that he mentioned Munguia when Munguia is no longer with him, I think that's kind of weird. But Eddie Hearn's response said, "We'll make this easy for you." Boots versus Ortiz, agreed. Munguia versus Pacheco, he left you for Top Rank, but if you could bring him back, agreed. Shakur versus Cepeda, agreed. Duarte versus Haney, Devin is not officially with us, but happy with fight and to discuss with him. Catterall versus Barbosa Ramirez, agreed. Clean sweep that he mentions Turkey Al-Sheikh. Now, I agree with Eddie Hearn, bro. With those fights that Oscar De La Hoya mentioned, I don't see him winning the majority of those fights. I think those bad style matchups for his guys. That's just my personal opinion. Catterall versus Barbosa, Ramirez winner. That might be the one where maybe they could pull something off against Catterall, but I just think Catterall, he too confident right now. His momentum up, and he getting better, bro. You know what I'm saying? He might catch Barbosa or Ramirez lacking. You feel what I'm saying? Duarte versus Haney. I don't see Duarte touching Haney. You know what I mean? Haney gonna go right back to his, jabbing, athletic, outboxing style. You feel what I'm saying? Duarte not gonna touch him. Ramirez might be an issue. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't really thinking about Barbosa too much. You know what I'm saying? But Ramirez, he might be a little bit of a problem because Ramirez is a fucking dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I think Catterall could beat both of them. That's probably the closest one. Munguia versus Pacheco is like, nigga, Munguia not with you no more. But Munguia versus Pacheco, I think Pacheco a little green for that one. I think Pacheco is a little green for Munguia. What y'all think? Y'all think Pacheco ready for Munguia? I don't know. I think Pacheco needs some time before Munguia. That might be a tough style for him. What y'all think? Hmm. I think Pacheco could probably pull it off, but he gonna have to go through some fire, bro. I think that's gonna be tough for Pacheco, but he could probably pull it off. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit more film. But Shakur Cepeda, I think Shakur got him, bro. I don't know, like Oscar talking that shit, but it looked like a lot of these fights going in Matchroom favor, if we being honest. So it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely interesting. Uh yeah. Now in terms of make our own, we could do shit. We could take Boots out of the equation. We could do Virgil Ortiz versus Madrimov. Um ain't Beck with Golden Boy? How about Beck versus Pacheco? Ain't Beck the bully with Golden Boy, or I'm tripping? I swear he was. Yeah, Beck versus Pacheco will be fire, bro. Um, mm, man, you know, damn, bro. After what the fuck Oscar said, bro, that nigga literally said he gonna pump the brakes on Schofield. He ain't gonna put him in there with no fucking Andy Cruz, bro. Andy Cruz gonna do him dirty. Kid Austin would not step in there. Man, Golden Boy gonna stop that shit right away. They were like, ain't about to fuck up my money, not yet. Andy Cruz gonna expose that nigga bad. Yeah, Andy will fuck Schofield up. He just make him look dumb, just off the boxing alone. Nigga tag Schofield up. That nigga dad gonna have a seizure in that corner. What the fuck is you doing? Andy fucking you up, kid. Andy only got 3 fights. He fucking you up. Tito Mercado versus Kenneth Sims. Ooh wee. Tito Mercado came to the gym today too. Yo, he was hitting the bag, bro. That nigga strong, bro. And he got a little brother that's bigger than him. That nigga punch like a son of a bitch too. They some strong. Them Mercados, they some strong motherfuckers, bro. Kid, you can't box Andy. Andy gonna fuck you up. Yeah, he be talking like that. And they gonna be in the corner swinging his hair. I'm saying he told that nigga Kid Austin, you gotta keep your hands up. Period. I was like, oh hell no. Like, oh hell no. That's the most zestiest instructions I've ever seen in the corner. B said, why Schofield and his dad keep playing with Shakur? Because it's getting them attention. You know what I'm saying? They not, you know, it seemed like they going the WBA route, so they not even really focused on Shakur for real. Yo, Anonymous, you just lining Golden Boy up, bro. Like this nigga said Boots versus Roka. And then he said Zordo versus Opatai. Yo, Anonymous sending Golden Boy to the motherfucking dungeon, bro. He doing them niggas dirty. He trying to see Oscar get smoked. He trying to make Golden Boy lose all they bread. Yo, Zordo gonna be in that bitch planking, bro. Fucking with Job, bro. Yeah, it is Oscar fault. You absolutely right, cause he ain't got the firepower to be talking all this greasy shit, nigga. You ain't got no crazy names anymore, nigga. You ain't got Canelo no more. Stay on top, kid. Stay on top. Yeah, that nigga. You gotta touch his body. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, Oscar fucked up when he let another nigga run his company while he was doing coke and shit. Golden Boy had the craziest stable, bro. That nigga had like a Don King stable. Bro, Golden Boy had every fucking body, bro. They really was running boxing. Whole time this nigga doing drugs, not focused on his company, overlooking his company. And Richard Schaefer took all them niggas. Man, Al Heyman started PBC and left with all his fighters. Oscar thought he had these niggas locked in on contracts. Whole time they was just using Oscar business. They was using Oscar as the face and was just milking that nigga. Pause. You see what Cepeda team said about Shakur? Nah, it didn't. What you say? Yeah. Anonymous trying to send Golden Boy to the gulag for sure. They was gods here, nigga. Them niggas had the Charlo brothers. These niggas had Deontay Wilder, Danny Garcia. There's so many names I'm probably missing out right now, bro. But on some real shit, low key, Floyd was like a Golden Boy fighter, bro. He was getting his checks from Golden Boy. He did a lot of fights with Golden Boy, bro. Especially when they was on HBO. That's why they were saying like Floyd ain't his own boss. He really a Golden Boy fighter because a lot of his shit was being pushed by Golden Boy, bro. But Al and Richard was just using Oscar company to just move their product. And then when it was time to bounce, they left with all that shit. The only nigga that stayed was Canelo. Bully says they said they had a fight agreement and Shakur called him a week later and said he needed a tune-up. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit at all. For what I understand, Cepeda was talking about that he was about to have a kid, or he was what was it that he was gonna get married or some shit. And then whole time he about to fight in November anyway. Cepeda needed the tune up for Shakur. Yeah, Cepeda was talking about he was gonna have a baby. So Shakur fell back and was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get a tune up real quick. Then I'm gonna come see you in February. Right? Yeah, Mario Barrios was talking about he was about to have a baby, and Bozy was like, where the baby at? Yo, that shit had me rolling, bro. Did y'all see that interview with Bozy? Bozy be in his bag, bro. But it's like he not even trying to be funny. He dead serious, but that shit just be fucking hilarious. He was like, "Yeah, we sent Mario Barrios an offer. He said that he was gonna have a baby, but where the baby at? I ain't even see no baby. You know, I talked to people and they said he don't got no baby. Oh my god, bro! I was on my ass cracking the fuck up when he said that. Yeah, they was about to mandate Shakur Cepeda, and then Oscar was like, "You know what's badass? Listen, guys, you know what's badass about my fighter Cepeda? He's ranked in every sanctioning body, so we don't need to go. Wait, nobody's gonna force us to fight anybody. When they talk like that, they pussy. They pussy, bro. Nigga, you know Shakur won't rumble you. Y'all know that that's a bad style matchup for y'all. Y'all know what Shakur capable of, so y'all want to go explore other sanctioning bodies. But he's trying to spin it in a way where he's like, "Oh, my fighter got options. He don't need to fight Shakur." Like somehow it's almost like they trying to say like Cepeda, like the A side or something. It's crazy how these promoters be trying to twist shit to make it seem like they ain't ducking. But we see that we know what the fuck it is. We not stupid. A lot of these boxer fans, these casuals, they stupid. We not though. That's a difference. You feel me? But yeah, Cepeda, Mario Barrio said he was gonna have a kid. And he said he was about to have a kid with it. I gotta pull that shit up, bro. Bozy a fucking dead, bro. He, like I said, he just be keeping it 1,000. Hold up, bro. Let me see if I can find this shit. Yeah, this shit right here. Bozy, you can tell he ain't lying neither.
News. I'm joined by Bozy Ennis here in Philadelphia. Bozy, how are you?
Let me hear his face too, bro.
I'm very well, thank you.
Bozy just funny to me.
Your son Jaron getting ready for a rematch. Nobody was expecting, but here we are. How different of a performance, how different of a night do we see from when they first shared the ring?
Oh, it's going to be different. Reason why it's going to be different, because the first time when he fought him, he was just going for the knockout. You know what I mean? Because he knocked most everybody out anyway. You know what I mean? He figured that Karen was going to fight, and he didn't fight. He danced around and moved and ran and all that stuff. So I heard they made a statement up there like he going to fight this time. So if he fight this time, he going to sleep.
What would you rather then? Would you rather him stand there and trade a little bit more and fight, or would you rather him maybe box in a similar manner to the first fight, but it allows your son the chance to show the development and the learning?
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather for him to do what he was doing is okay. But fight though. He wasn't really fighting. You know what I mean? He was fighting, he was doing a lot of moving and then throwing little shots every now and then tie him up. We come to fight. We didn't come for that.
How much frustration do you feel in terms of this fight having to be the one to go ahead? Because I know you guys wanted unifications, you wanted other big names. Is this where the IBF needed just to take a look and think, we've seen it once, it was a dominant performance from your side. Right. It wasn't a fight we needed to see.
No, we didn't. No, not really though. But we had to accept it because it was the mandatory. You know what I mean? But you're gonna see a different situation this time. You know what I mean?
I've spoken to you previously about the Brian Norman fight, so we don't need to revisit that. But I'm interested to get your thoughts why Mario Barrios never accepted terms which were offered to your son to potentially fight.
What I heard about Mario Barrios was that when the time came around, that he said that his girl was having a baby or something like that. That's why he didn't fight. That's what I heard. And then later on down the line, there was no baby. So I don't know that's how I got out of that.
Just because Mario's fighting next week.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about before that. You know what I mean? And that's what's going around. And I asked the people about it. People said, no, the girl ain't had no baby. Like that. So
obviously with the future then, provided Saturday goes to plan one fight at a time. But if he comes through, are you confident?
They had no baby.
Because Mario's fighting next week.
That's what I'm saying. On down the line, there was no baby. So I don't know if that's a baby or something like that. That's why he didn't fight. That's what I heard. And then later on down the line, there was no baby. So I don't know that's how I got out of that.
Just because Mario's fighting next week.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm talking about before that. You know what I mean? And that's what's going around. And I asked the people about it. People said, no, the girl ain't had no baby. Like that.
So obviously with the future then, provided Saturday goes to plan one fight at a time. But if he comes through, are you confident even though he's different sides of the fence now, Eddie can come to an agreement with?
Yo, that shit the fucking mid, bro. I swear to God. He dead serious too. Like, he not even trying to make you laugh. Whew. Yeah, I did hear about that. Did Barrios have a child? Let me see something. Well, I don't want to be too insensitive because I know like things happen with like losing kids and you know what I'm saying? Oh, he did have a kid. Damn, Bo, what you this nigga had a whole kid. Yo, Bo, what you talking about, man? Oh, wait. A girl dad. That look like Barrio's sister though, right? That's in the. That look like oh no, that's this nigga had a kid with Brandon Figueroa's sister. No, that's Brandon Figueroa's sister, right? He was fucking with her the whole time. Yo, this nigga had a kid with. Yo, he had a baby with her. Oh yeah, he know what he doing. Yo, that's wild. I remember everybody was trying to get at her at one point. Okay, that's what's up, Barrios. That's what's up. So he did have a kid, Bo. What you? He ain't had no baby, nigga. Yo, whole time this nigga had a child. The post of the kid. Yo, that make it even funnier to me, bro. Bozy gotta be trolling. When I see Bo, I'm like, yo, you know Barrios got a kid, right? Yo, that's fucking hilarious. I'm thinking like, yo, this nigga Barrios cat. This nigga Barrios dead ass, bro. This nigga, he had the baby in August. Oh my god, why is that so funny? I'm thinking like, damn, maybe he lost the baby. No, the baby is alive and in the flesh, brother. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh man. That is funny, bro. But I had no idea Barrios was fucking with Figueroa's sister. Damn. Yeah, Barrios got a bag and shot that shit up. That's what happened. That nigga got that bag and shot that shit up. Salute, cause I mean she a good John for real. She alright, she solid. I think they was piping her up a little bit, but she did have a nice ass though. I remember that shit. She had a little, you know what I'm saying? She had a little, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no. But let me get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through and showed love to the channel, man. I did come on late, so my apologies for that. But hopefully I made it up to you guys. I'll be back on the live tomorrow as well with some videos to follow up. Until then, this is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. If y'all can hit the like button, share the video, all that good shit, that'd be very much appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? Until then, this is Mazuma TV. I'm out of here, man. Peace.